People of God, I don't know if there's something I'm not doing right though, but I have been trying to blend this into my skin for like 3 minutes now. I don't understand what is going on. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi lovers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tilda. For already existing subscribers, thank you. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, you definitely want to stay with me, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of sunscreens, because in my previous video I said that I was going to be making a review of sunscreens. Yes, you know, because I spoke about not leaving your house without a sunscreen, because that is really necessary. Like, everybody needs to use a sunscreen. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, you definitely need a sunscreen. So I said I was going to make a review in my next video, and this is the video. So this was where I was talking about making the review. So try to get yourself a sunscreen. I would leave okay, in my next video I'm going to be talking about sunscreens that don't leave a white cast. So guys, I have come again to give you the review, or I have come to finally give you the review I spoke about. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing 2 sunscreens, and I will see, or we are going to see, if it's going to leave a white cast or not. But first of all, we are going to know the uses of a sunscreen. So why exactly do you need a sunscreen? What is a sunscreen, you get? So sunscreens are really important because they help protect your skin from the sun, from the UV radiations, you get, from ultraviolet radiations. Yeah, so they help protect your skin from sunburns, skin cancers, and all of those things, you get. So it's really important that you use a sunscreen, like really important. So sunscreens play an important role by blocking the ultraviolet radiations from being absorbed by your skin. Oh yes, and they help you with sunburns. I used to really have sunburns, like here, this part of my face. I used to have serious sunburns, but as you can see, this video has 0 filters, so you can definitely see that right now my face is a lot better, because I don't go out without sunscreens. And whether you are going out or not, just use a sunscreen. Make it part of your daily routine, and I'm promising you that you're going to really love the experience. It's going to be a nice ride for you, because your skin will love it. You will love the results in the end. So having known what a sunscreen is, we also need to know the SPF. SPF means sun protection factor, and in any sunscreen that you use, you definitely want to make sure that the SPF is from 30 and above at least. The SPF varies. There are some sunscreens that have SPF of 30, there are some that have SPF of 50, 60, 90. It varies, okay? And what the SPF does, or why they tell you the SPF, is just so you know that, okay, this is how well it can protect your skin from sunburns, you get. But I don't really think that using a sunscreen of SPF 30 and using a sunscreen of SPF 90 has so much difference. Just make sure that you use a sunscreen. It's really important, and it should be from 30 and above. So just make sure that you use a sunscreen that's from 30 and above, and you check also, you make sure that it has this UVA and UVB protection, you get. This is like the strength of the sunscreen as well, how well it can protect your skin from the sun. Okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing 2 sunscreens. We're going to check and see whether they'll leave a white cast or not. So the first sunscreen I have here is I have the Daisia sunblock. So I have the Daisia sunblock, and I also have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel sunscreen. So these are the sunscreens we are going to be trying out today. So first of all, I'm going to be using this one from Neutrogena. What I have to say about this sunscreen is that it is really nice. So I'm going to read what they wrote on the sunscreen. So they said Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel lotion sunscreen. The SPF of this sunscreen is 50. And they said this is an invisible finish So we're going to check if it is actually an invisible finish. Yes, it's an SPF of 50, but does it really give an invisible finish? So let's try it out. So there are some people that don't know how to use sunscreens properly. You just think that you use it like your body lotion. Maybe you just put a very little amount on your hand and then you just apply it on your face like so, and then you think you are good. No, that's not how to use a sunscreen. You're using it the wrong way. You need to be generous with your sunscreen. Don't be stingy with your sunscreen. When you want to use your sunscreen, you need to use the right amount so that it can do its work properly. If you're not using the right amount, it's just like you're doing nothing at all. So you need to use the right amount so that it will work for you properly, you get. So according to my research, and they said the actual way to use a sunscreen is a 2-finger method. I don't know how it's measured aside from 2-finger method, you get. So you put it like this and like this. Now watch what I'm doing. Like this. How? See? The 2-finger method, like this and like this. 2-finger method. So this is how you use your sunscreen. It might look too much, but with a good sunscreen it's not too much. So let's see how well this would go. So you just apply it on your face. It might look too much, but don't worry, we'll blend it all in and see. So just start rubbing this in. So after using the sunscreen, this is what my face looks like. Let me come closer for a better view. This is what my face looks like after using the sunscreen. So I also noticed that after using this sunscreen, there is an instant glow up. Like your face just glows up. You get like, I don't know if you can see, I give this sunscreen a, let me say, an 8/10. Is worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. It's a good sunscreen from what I can see. Yeah, from what I can see, it's actually good. And I feel like if you have a dry skin or a dry face rather, you should definitely go for this sunscreen because it has this hydrating feel to your face, and you know that of course you want your face to always feel moisturized, so if you have a dry face, you should try this sunscreen out because it's really nice. Yeah, so this is what my face looks like. It's good. Yeah, so we're going to be trying out the second sunscreen, and this sunscreen is the Daisy sunblock SPF 90. Okay, so this has an SPF of 90 and they said it is waterproof as well. Okay, refreshing sunblock, prevents sun-induced skin damage. It has the UAV/UVB protection. So both of them have some things in common, you get. So we're going to be trying this one out, but first of all I need to go and wash my face, and I need to wash my face first of all, then I need to cleanse, and then I need to moisturize, because that is how you need to layer your products, you get. When you want to use your sunscreen or when you're going out or anything, you need to layer your products properly. Don't use your sunscreen before you now use your face moisturizer. Your sunscreen should be the last thing you apply on your face, except you want to wear makeup or something. Then after applying your sunscreen, you then wear makeup. Yes, aside from that, your sunscreen should be the last thing if you're not wearing makeup. So I will be right back. So I am back, guys. Let us now try this sunscreen. Yeah, so we go again, the 2-finger method. This is the 2-finger method. Yeah, this is what we're going to be using. Look cool. So let's see how well it will work. People of God, I don't know if there's something I'm not doing right though, but I have been trying to blend this into my skin for like 3 minutes now. I don't understand what is going on. let me continue massaging, and let's see how far.
A few moments later.
Who did I offend? Because
Jesus! Hey!
okay, I have left this on my face for like 30 minutes now, and it has refused to sink, or it has refused to blend into my skin. So I don't know, there's no way anybody can go out looking like this. You can't. The white cast this one is leaving is not even small. Like, just look at my face. I don't even know if I go out like this, won't people think that I'm crazy or something? Like, just look, it's not just adding up at all. I hope I have been able to successfully review 2 sunscreens to you. I feel like for you to be able to use this sunscreen, then it has to be in a very little amount, which will mean that you are not using the appropriate amount that you are supposed to use for a sunscreen. Oh my god, my face looks really funny. If you laugh at me, aside from this sunscreen that I've tried, I'm going to leave pictures of other really nice sunscreens that you could get. So lovers, you guys have seen what the 2 sunscreens look like. I went back to wash my face and I have come back, so this is me after reviewing the 2 sunscreens. So yeah, you guys saw what the first one looks like and what the second one looks like. So there are still other sunscreens that don't leave a white cast, because I know many people would not want to go out looking like a ghost, you get what I mean. So there are sunscreens that don't leave a white cast, and we have like the Gavia here. This one doesn't leave a white cast, it is really nice. It doesn't leave a white cast. I know because my sister uses it and I've used it as well, so it doesn't leave a white cast. Then another one, my friend uses this one. I have not used it, but it works for her, you get. So I'm giving you sunscreens that I have seen people use that don't leave a white cast. They are good. So this is another one. I think this is the Black Girl sunscreen or sunblock. It works very well. It melts into your skin in seconds, and you can go out looking all good and your skin will feel protected. So guys, there are still really lovely sunscreens out there, you get. Make sure you do your research properly before you get any sunscreen, okay? See you guys in my next video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. Like my video. Thank you.